So, unlike most of the people that surround me every day, be it my friends or classmates, I'm not that good at programming, but I still do enjoy it. And since we have Arduino as a subject basically this year, I decided that I should probably be good at least something, so here's that. So this is an Arduino. You have the input stuff, you have the other input stuff, you have the power stuff, and you have the output stuff. So the project is based on an Arduino Nano, it uses a... Bro, that's the nerd shit. Let's go forward. Let's get to something more interesting. So that would be the code. I'm not gonna explain it to you because that would be stupid and I think you know how to use at least Python. So let's get to it. At the start, the code was pretty simple. It was basically just me trying to make the pixels on screen follow the placement of your joystick. But then it got a bit more complex. As I started to understand what I was getting into, it dawned on me that this isn't gonna be that easy. So I woke up in the middle of the night because I heard a lot of whispers from basically nowhere, and they were all saying, linked lists. I think that might be because I have a test in a few days and it's based on linked lists. So I decided to implement those into the Snake game just because it could probably run a lot faster. But then the errors happened. Luckily they weren't connected to my Arduino project, so that's fine. Now we're back on track, so let's cue the epic montage. So at this point it's been about a week since I started this project, and I have some great news. I finally made it work. Well, depending on how you define work. So currently the Snake looks like a 2-bit version of the Adam Sandler's 2015 comedy Pixels, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. So we have the apple and we have the Snake, but currently the Snake is leaving a trail behind itself, and it shouldn't do that. It should look more like the Snake is actually moving. And fade to black. Transition. Me writing code. After like 4 days of trying to make the code, I decided to order the code off of eBay, and it came neatly packaged in a USB drive. Once you've plugged it in, you have two options. Your PC is dead or you have the code. But you've gotten this far, so I'll have to assume the code is on your PC now. So it's working. We have a snake that removes its trail, we have apples that actually make it grow larger, and the best part, there's a scoring system. If you get to 5 apples, you win, and it gives you a pretty shitty victory screen, but hey, a victory is a victory nonetheless. So I know this was a different video than usual, it actually required some editing time and I think it's a bit funnier than the usual stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then, well, sorry for disappointing you. But I've been me, you've been you, thanks for watching.